If you think you can. If you think you can. Y'all know what I'm saying. Am I getting XP? I better be. If you think you can. Let's see this right here. Drop of files. Let's try to see how to use this one. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. They make things a lot easier nowadays. I just have to come back and check things. Well, some things at least. But then you get into like well, let's now that we've made things easier, we can more easily layer the harder you know, glyphs in. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, what am I? Where am I at? Here. First time, let's see. Ah. I think I just have to do this. I went over by 4 minutes. And, ay, ay, ay. 4 minutes. Did I do this right? don't think that's exactly. What is that nausea, man? Ay ay ay. And I'm already getting dizzy. My lordy. Max Dura. That's where the experiment. That's how. That's. I'm still trying to figure this out. I mean, you definitely went to go download the information. That's all I can see. Fucking download the fucking from what you've been fucking spoiling to me. I feel like such an unraveled, unwrapped fucking present that's fucking been rewrapped. I don't know how many fucking times now. I mean, it's fucking sad, honestly. Like extremely fucking. It's pathetic. It's been fucking pathetic. Did I say something? I think actually my brain fog was kicking in quickly. I think there's a lot of damage, and I start forgetting things. I know I was saying that things were pathetic, though. I do know that. Does not make sense. Does not make sense. I've been you fucking vanilla, you're gonna fucking love it like that. Like that's how motherfucking goddamn you guys are fucking goddamn into this, huh? This experiment is so great. Let's keep pushing him all the way. But just like it, the way that they thought they can buy a time, they are now a sea like a goose face on the back of Ioka. What the fudge, man? What the fudge? What the fudge? There we go. Why'd that have to be so difficult? It's like as if Let me bring out stuff that might wake you up. Does it might make more sense now? Seeing how high you arouse yourself. That starts to become an addiction problem though, you know what I'm saying? Oof, I'm already getting nauseous. And I haven't smoked, but I mean if I need something to calm my nerves and I'm out of espresso, I've been tanking my emotions long enough. That's like if you think you can oh my gosh. If you think you can. I start to like to think about the combinations, all the ways my emotions, and I can change them. I mean, yeah, I think it's hilarious because I do. I mean, and that's why they call this a science now. But to myself, I keep the recipe rocked down. Rack Iroka. Oh yes, it's still there just to make sure it not fades away from us. You see, I had just to make a silvery paint drop spell. That's all, and sometimes they become this real. That's a ruck of the spell, though. um, I like waking up every morning, every dawn. You know, my mind got into oil spills, oil painting, and I like Dawn. We use Dawn dish soap for everything. I was thinking maybe I need to don my shirt and I can show how effective it is. Hmm. I took a nap earlier, and then I saw, since the video was 12 hours plus, 12 hours 4 minutes 37 seconds. Do we just leave the one that had problems posting? Sorry that my content is so in depth. That's like the painting though, like paint to arms if you want to buy it. It's for sale. Yep. So yeah, paint to ohms is for sale. This is paint to ohms. We've talked about this before. Black, white, um, and red. That's the obvious. Three colors. Three colors. But if we get into here, potentially, I think actually we did swamp. This is a fourth. It doesn't look like just a shade. Looks like a fourth color. Um, so four colors, tons of information though. Oh my lord, and lore, information and lore. So it's like it is. Bank to ohms is for sale. If you want to, You know, I can get you the PNG like that. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I think I need to set some like a tip jar up. How's that work? Donations. Um, if you wanna donate for the inspiration Paint to Ohms has given you, and you realize the value. Um, I don't want it to become like a Paint to Ohms. I realized this was just a new appraisal. I'll give you the PNG, like giving the PNG back, like things like that. Don't need to do that. Yeah. Paint to Ohms. Yeah. And so to start the lore, you basically start up here. This is the start of the lore. This is where Paint to Ohms starts. Just a journey to Paint to Ohms. I like Pepe camping. It was fun, honestly. I mean, I think we've gotten a few days out of this at least. I mean, just like 80 good game. Well, I mean, 80 good game. Or art piece. A Paint to Ohms. That's why I say a skyrocket in the price. Clearly, I mean, there's no reason you don't need Paint to Ohms. Oh my lord. Ay ay ay. uh, yeah. Hey, I don't need to stir up too much. Obviously, Paint to Ohms is basically you could use the map to stir your whatever. I'd probably drink through it as well. Like those edible straws. I don't know. Were those ever for cereal? I know that the ones are for like those are just like that's an actual dessert thing. I think they made those one time though. I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%. Ooh, I think I had a spoon. Did I have a spoon where I could drink through? I know McDonald's does that, right? But are you supposed to even drink through that? How does that work? I think that's where it hooks into the machine, right? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I had a spoon before where you drink through the spoon. Oh, there was a bowl too. Oh, let's not forget about the bowl. Those weren't mine though. Like a little straw in the bowl. Yummy. All right, this is exporting. Then I can post these YouTube videos. It's crazy because I know people don't believe. Like I know people aren't like not believing me. Like I know people believe me, but like, is it like that hard of like a? I mean, like, fudge. I don't know. Come on. I mean, you're not gonna sit there and do it. The the combo menu meal at China Go Go was not the first time that I had to do something like that's like the static pack at the casino. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the first time I've had to do something like that. Find a pack of static at the casino. Like, a day do a what? What the what? No, it's not that one. This is just what they say. As certain people privy to certain things. I was checking out. We need to play Friends game. Like, what is going on here? Oh, 3 days. Oh my lordy. My body just that's so much pain in my body. Oof, my body. Oof, ooh, ooh. You guys, and then they did the Venom. You know what I'm saying? They did Venom. Yeah, they did Venom. I went to go see that in the movies too. And then I watched it a second time. Alright, so I did watch, Venom. Like, that wasn't. I didn't sit there and watch the whole thing the second time, but I'm like, okay, I mean, it's good enough to see, like, sit here, and I didn't want to just immediately run. You know what I'm saying? Because then they got it on the TV. They rented it or whatever you can do nowadays. Well, I mean, if I'm over here doing my own thing, but I mean, if you are not to take a heed, if you are not to heed the warning to what I have been saying, it's not like an oh well. Let me actually start working on this as well. And then maybe we hook up Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo. Maybe we work on him a little bit now, and then go back to the Yoka pistol. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. What kind of dog is Scooby Doo? I wonder. Oh my goodness. Maxter. There's no way I'm gonna be able to fit a Scooby Doo here. But I mean, could I even get an eyeball? I think so. Cause this is like, well, maybe. It would be it would Scrappy Doo. Or maybe we put both of them there. Like one next to the other. Oh. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 I think the body is gonna be, we're gonna be seeing the body. So if we're seeing the body, then I think I've never drawn Scooby Doo. If we're I never know SpongeBob. Maybe the outlines, like once, I didn't know like the tie or anything like that though. So I had to. And it's not a good SpongeBob, no, no, by any means. So let's. But we just need more practice, right? That's what all the FPS players say. um, kind of thinking it was ambitious, but now I'm also thinking that we could also just kind of like the magnet, you know what I'm saying? Like a magnet. Um, why is it lagging? Ay ay ay. Freaking lagging, yo. Odd. That's all I can say. Y'all are being extra odd, yo. Extra odd. Hey, listen. I'm over here. Hey, listen. You guys haven't listened, and you guys have obviously been, well, fucking trolling, doing extra fucking odd shit. I don't know. I don't know about no Scooby Doo. Wait a second. um, um, the maybe just a little bit too big here. I think that's maybe we're gonna have to. I do like. Hmm. Can we even? I don't think so. And then to the side, let's see. Perspective wise, I think we do a lot more actually, huh? Um, but no, not so much more. And maybe in hmm, here, maybe. um, is that about? Now we get to just bring the line down. But bringing the line down now, it's like messing with my the first, like putting the rest in the nose nostril. Do we do another one of these? Just I need to. We're gonna get the shade in right there. Oh, actually, I start to see a dog. I start to saw the Scooby Doo the whole time. All wrong. it was it was not what I mean. The all wrong, but it is like the neck. But now we're dependent on if we get the folds, maybe some folds in there, right? And now we can actually we can reclaim a little bit more eye space. I don't know Scooby Doo, but all right. Let's how are we gonna like that? Like a magic Harry Potter. Just another ratchet honor. I mean, I mean, like maybe. I mean, at least we're getting um, we'll get this. I mean, we got this. Ay, ay, ay. Now the thing would be was, are we gonna do a rack of this? And how they say comes and go, rocks it in. But I don't want it to look. I want it to look more like how we remember we covered that one up. That one's long gone, but we keep that for. Wait. So that goes under. And we can do one over, and then we need how does it go again? For it to be. Ooh, it's just it's a little pinhole. Got it. All right, so now we need to almost like take it in like that, huh? And then it's but no, hold on. What would be the easiest? Let's see. It's not Rudolph, okay? This is not a Rudolph. So that's already going under. Under. Now it can go over and in. How can that? Hold on, wait a second. This is my brain now. This is my puzzle. I figure out. I guess realistically, with the way we just need to maybe now get Scooby Doo's badge in there. Maybe that's the problem, perspective wise. You know, there's not enough setting for the mind to grab onto. At least mine. When I'm considering what's going on here. But I feel like this needs to be in the background. Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe like that's just oof. But you know, it's on paint. That's just the thing. It's on the paint. That's why the price in the stories they this is for my portfolio. Like logging into RuneScape and making sure we get the XP. Alright, so it's a yellow, blue, like keychain, a square one. Scooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo. Scooby Doo. A triangle. If I had to cut out a piece of triangle, I would want to do it like this. I don't want to do it with that color though. That's how I would want to. Oh, cut out the piece of triangle. Diamond. Not a diamond. No, that's another L though. Here, just use another elbow. And if you really look at that, I think that's part of Scooby Doo's attack. And these a little bit smaller. And then we're gonna have to, talk about getting things laid down like this way. Wow. Actually, now it's starting to lay on him. Oops. You know what I'm saying? Now the tag's starting to lay right on him. And he's just laying on the hexagon. Horror Scooby-Doo, how you do? You phase in and out realities. The perspective that you give, like unmasking. When they thought they got away, with who else watched Scooby Doo? I mean, that was a theme, right? Yeah, there was always a mystery. I mean, I think I'm getting a little bit. I mean, we might have to work on Scooby Doo a little bit, but this is why I save time for my other piece. The somehow you are fun. I mean, like I've never done this. I mean, geez, this is fun for me. I mean, I can see it, right? Yeah, the letter, the letter, how's the letter up here, the yellow up here. But let's see. You do need a little bit of so that could just be like the outer edge, like shining while I'm still filling in. Because it needs actually a different color. And the D is almost there actually, and maybe even the S. Holy smokes! We're just gonna have to fit it on there. But that's like a paint. That's like at first a painted two homes. The big mystery. I mean, I gotta go back and forth with these things. Pepe Camping kind of went MIA missing. This is the remnants. This is all what we have. Meep Meep took over the land. Meep Meep came in Pepe Camping and completely wrecked the scene. This is all the remnants that we have of Pepe Camping. The story is there. But what we have left is essentially emptied. And like we started the lore on Pepe Camping, if you can see, it was sort of the same sort of mystery. Cause what did we do? Did we do paint to ohms? Was this after the stuff? We signed it. That's right, the 23rd. So I made that one quick, huh? Like right out the gate. Or, huh? I'm gonna have to believe it. I mean, I got the videos too. Just like how in Meet Me we had the videos. Well, speaking of videos, that export is done. Which it was a success, which is good. Oh, actually, that'd probably be the best. Let's see. Cool. Let's see this. Alright, so there's the first half. That actually worked. But I need the second. Hopefully this is this. Well, second as well, you know what I'm saying? Not just the first. Which I think that's that. Because they're both 6 hours. And then let's see what started first. Alright, that one. Cool. In terms of easier, yeah, it's a lot easier. You just had to put in, yeah. First I had to find the option, but once I found the segment option, then I just had to put it in the number of segments, and I just put in the number 2, and then it's like bada bing, bada boom. That's easy, you know what I'm saying? That's what I like. Perfect. Now we're just 2 videos behind. Should I put those as might as well actually. Here we go. Let's see, what was it for? That's 241 POVs. Now that one's a close one, right? 241.59. So that would have been almost like seeing 2 POVs, but on 2 different sides of 4. So, I wonder if I should just leave it as this title. $11.15. There you go. This the best way. This is not even like a mass upload. You just know all this good content if they can even follow. Perfect. We never got the word out there about Tempo OS. I feel like some people. I'm actually. It's funny. Pepe camping map making fun times. Look at the. I mean, not to say like that the jar is any better now, but the jug, because now we have it like an aloe vera. That's SpongeBob holding it randomly. That's a different dimension. He a portal hopping through. Doesn't like a Scooby Doo. All right, now if we can stop Actually, meep meep. Like if it's as if he not watching. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. A little yawny. Meep meep. Meep meep. This was the meep meep chemtrail. Did we talk about that? Essentially. That was when that was in. I remember. No, that so meep meep potentially is living in different lands. Um, but you know, with the lore, you see, he's over here, meep 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 meep. But in this one, this was a door, meep meep. But same like color scheme. You see that, meep meep, and that's. But this one, the color scheme, but his color was there like meep meep. But this one, like he's not even there. But this one's over here watching here, like meep meep. You know what I'm saying? Like holy, and then like getting hot when you're hot and you're cold, but it's like a mirror you low because this one like around the right of the globe, like you gotta depend if it's a circle, like like this how this is potentially an N, but like with a good reflection. You know what I'm saying? Like this like sign. And Meep Meep was potentially here dropping the anvil. Meep Meep is a sign. That's right. That's a Meep Meep. He come back in and saying, "I am watching at all the times." But that was before we cracked the magic 8 ball. And I tried to say, I had a real lucid dream where I've been struggling. I've been trying to have a lucid dream. And in this lucid dream, I told myself, I giggled, before I didn't wake up. I didn't like actually make a sound, but I giggled in the dream, like, I'll show you, like, this is how you crack the magic 8 ball, sort of thing. But I didn't know that's what was going to happen. But on the phone, I was typing on the phone, like on the keyboard, and sending out the messages, like if it was social media. And I saw it. And then look, the After Effects, cracking the magic 8 ball, like that's what happened over here, or like it perspectives, potentially that this M right here is the crack of that magic 8 ball in Meep Land when we were starting the lore here, because we did talk about how there was a crack because we were just, and then there was a tooth stuff, and like how on BRB, we use the BRB, but there's the B floating to different worlds, like tripping out, and potentially this is Better Days facility. Like who knows? I also had a lucid dream of that. There was a whole like mental health clinic. I was at the Better Days mental health clinic. But that's just, like I said, a whole nother thing. Just like how I said this was potentially like a slingshot. Um, but it became like a tooth at the dental workshop. Um, what else would be here? Um, I don't know. There's when you're thinking, I made sure to leave the information strong. So at any point when you only have north and east, south, and west look like this, there's nothing, you can just look back up. And it might take just a minute. Like when you're on the phone and you need to add more change. The payphone, at least. Or, you pay for minutes. I can do advertisements, obviously, if you want to sponsor. As you can see, um, I'm not afraid of of the way reality does a meep reversal. And actually, this may be like a no, I don't even want to go that too deep. Is that too deep? Is that a tic tac toe reversal over here? Like you see the H and I. Did I think we did meep camping? We did, huh? Meep camping, and then we did paint to ohms. Paint to ohms was a long shot. That was art restoration. I mean, you see how reciteful it is. But that's just like with the most things. For some way. Um, that's a tempo. That's a tempo OS. Only when you have time. Muy tiempo. When you have a lot of time. And meep is allowing you, because you see like the influence. You're not submission like one world away. Meep. But as they say, Bob and Soberon. Maybe that's why they always double up and pass, you know. Maybe that's why. I just have to do the one. Don't you know the la? I mean, that sounds like some Crystal Palace. Like that was my jam. My jam. That was, Crystal Palace. Like when I went outside, it was another indoor activity. Oh, yeah. Crystal Palace is a skating rink for anyone not familiar. They kind of have, if they still do, it's been a while since I've been back. They have like activities every couple hours or something. And you can win, at least when I was there, you can win like tickets. Get some free drinks or whatever. I mean, now that's fun, you know what I'm saying? Now that's the reason to go. An incentive to stay. That's kind of like Bank to Ohms, when you know it's worth buying. But you're trying to write down. I cannot read, and if I interrupt this, then they gonna say I the one that interrupted it. That this artwork seems so corruptible. But that's a Arachne in ruins. He also tried to explain. I think it's Scooper Doo. Yeah, that's a good. I had to tap it back in just to see. Here, let me take that off for you guys, and then we'll bring it back. That was definitely Scoobers. That was Scoobers right there. And I'm over here scuba diving like deep for all this intel. Like, holy smokes. Ay, ay, ay. But as they say, when the mind starts to wake, how awoke are you? Ay, ay, ay. How rock. uh, I brought up the notepad for ideas just in case I have something I want to jot down. But I haven't put anything down. I put the one thing down, but I mean that was this down here, and like look at how much progress we got. We didn't get much. I mean, well, actually we got a good perspective, I think. And for this kind of not scares me, but this kind of pops out like, okay, how wrong you wanna be messing. uh, but that's okay. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm over here. I speak out aloud sometimes. Am I allowed to do that? I mean I think it's healthy. I think speaking out loud's healthy. But when I adult mental health facility me. Ay, ay, ay. I probably went to the mental health facility more than four times, four or five times. How many times? Wait, the hospital included? Definitely, definitely. Because some of the times I didn't even make it to. I went to Centennial Hospital a few times. I didn't even get to make it to the mental health facility transfer. They just. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Here, put this back up. What do you think? You starting to see Scoobs? And I think that's a better position for him to be resting his head too. Like you get to see both of both the things. And can still do, potentially more, but hey, it's good. It's a good. I'm ready, sort of thing. Put this in the portfolio. Put it in the portfolio already, and move on to next. You're gonna make the evaluation impossible to get. But like as they say and taught to me, if you can't afford it, double up the next uh, double up and to the next cost, obviously. The next customer. Ay, ay, ay. But this is true. If you come up with the value rocket this, we gonna have an open bag just like the A the show. I mean that this is quite literally the gift that keeps on giving. These are the affirmations in the affirmations that give you this on the side. But the moment you start, okay, he was showing us X marks the spot the whole time. And you can see, but if the moment the perspective mess with your eye, it starts to flip it just a bit. But if you would tell that's the mind, he knows it very well. But that doesn't mean I want to not curl up into the ball. um, but they say a gentleman like a me are not supposed to do these things. I'm supposed to get right in the praise stance. I'm supposed to get my apprentice emotion again. Why do you think I haven't made any music or even mixed anything? I mean, we'd really be in a little trancy. But for now, what the trance that I need for Paint to Ohms is exactly just this, 3 or 4. Should I say 1, 2? But that would be like counting. Okay, now we're gonna start counting. Huh? 1, 2, 3, or 4. These are technicalities, but nothing like the how we're getting into take two homes. Paint to Homes was a lot different, but as you can see, I'm not sure about I would have to start contacting certain people. Um, Paint to Ohms was a lot more in terms of the alphabet. But take two homes is more in terms of symbolism. To boil it down for you, like seeing Ghostface on the back of here, on the back of the barrel. Excuse me. Do we max during this? I think maybe. I cannot wait to level. I think maybe I do. I run stream. I run stream all night and paint. I think I'm. Excuse me. Maybe gonna do that. If you remember this, like you can, like the oh my lord, how that I mean that was it still is my main problem. Seeing like 4 or 5 different perspectives at once and not like I gotta narrow down that pathway. You know what I'm saying? And that's an interesting one. I don't know. So, ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Pepe camping, map making, fun times. Holy smokes, is that a difference? I think maybe the SpongeBob episode to teach me a once or twice. Ay, ay, ay. But it's not good though. I mean, but this is just like the first time though. But still, I mean, for first time. This is how you would find your artist though too, huh? And by no means, by no means, I'm no artist. You can see, you can see that. Like I conceded when I sold. But that's a right like paint to arms. Man, I didn't sell nothing. So right roll. Doesn't like this. Or maybe you should have seen the D's. Or oh my god, how many? Like a T, a T, a T. How many T's was I thinking? Getting ready, getting ready. That's like some of the times I had to learn my vocabulary. You write it. You have they make you write it like a bunch of times, like the whole paper, the whole write it a whole page. You're not made, but the teacher would like you to study. I should have been made. I think I should have been made. The hippo. Has the hippo been there the whole time? In terms of, I didn't do my homework. The only time I did homework was when I had a friend. In like third grade, what I'd say, like for one summer maybe one summer for one school year. That was it. And I was only doing homework because we had to do homework at his house, before before we could play games. And like I had the same homework, so you might as well do homework with him. um, but that must be like when they say they're downloading the information. No, jeez. Um, all right. Yeah, yeah, yep. God bless. Um, excuse me. I think we're gonna be going to the lake tomorrow. Which is actually maybe why I banked the ohms, and I continue this bank to ohms. I think I wanna try to go to the river. Like if we're gonna go camping, I might as well go to the river, right? Like, I go down to the spot we were at previously. I think it's a little bit down the ways, but still, like, jeez. Or we go to the one where we found the tarantula. Bum 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 bum. The tarantula was, dang, that was awesome. That was a big tarantula. And I only got a picture of the skunk. I didn't post it on social media. I posted Bank to Ohms though. Ah, you can just get the Bank to Ohms for free. Shush, don't tell everybody now. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I would have told you first. If you also check out the social media. But if you do want, they talk about, putting, like official art, in the official, like, when talking about, like, we don't know what category to put this in, sort of thing, like you would know, like, this is whole another level. So I get that. I get that. All right, let me go AFK. I'll be AFK. Oh, smells so. Body cream, honey pear. That's it. Olive. It smells really good. It was gifted to me just now. Well, yesterday, the day before, the day before that, maybe. They start days. They start to go by quick. Honestly. And Rainforest Rapids. Um, at least that's the one that I have there now. I got a full bar. Yeah, I've had that one before. Rainforest Rapids. The long grit, medium grit, light, long grit. um, Dude, they tell you the secrets to keep it soft. Talk about a desert foot. That desert foot seems like a rough rock. um, socks and lotion. Those are my two biggest. secrets. More so socks than lotion. And if you're by the beach, but honestly, realistically, I've gone through like diabetes feet, so I don't know. Like I still have scars on my foot where like a little indentation from where I just had super dry skin that I could just easily go through the layers. Like reading a tree stump. At least I would call. I mean, I thought it was diabetes feet. I don't know 100%. Um, it's like the gemstone crab. Let's wait till it's 0%, and then we can sloop through the gemstone portal. Um, um, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, socks and lotion. It's funny. I had a coworker. She said the same thing. Um, I didn't do it as I didn't do it as religiously, as I do now. It's not religiously, but like after the shower sort of thing, or I mean, like just like any sort of like maintenance, like cutting grass, I suppose, or cutting your nails. Once you got it, you just gotta upkeep it. Um, but that's sort of like calluses on the hands. I don't know. I'm sure there's. I need to. Maybe that's a glove thing. Who knows? Who knows? No calluses or anything after paddleboarding or nothing like that. I would get blisters from skating, here and there, rarely. Because again, I didn't really skate too much, but I did skate. I did skate. I won't say I wasn't skating, but I was also a little bit heavier when I was younger. A lot of bit. Like Augustus Goop, heavier. I mean, I think my grandma has a Facebook. I'm not 100% sure. Like an older one. Because I surely don't have baby pictures of me. I was very non-photogenic. Although I have these fifth grade C camp photos that I've yet to get developed. Um, they're actually still in the camera from fifth grade. They never got developed. I think I still have them. Not 100% sure. They might have. Well, it is what it is. That's sort of like my yearbook. Slash yearbooks. I think maybe I only had one yearbook though. But my yearbook went missing, and I know I didn't throw away my yearbook, but I mean my yearbook definitely went missing, and that's weird. And that went missing. I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, maybe longer. I think maybe like 12, 13 years, maybe actually, like 12, 13 years. It sounds a little bit right. That sounds more right. Because what it was my what like my what my eighth grade yearbook, my eighth grade yearbook. I don't know. It was a long but that's when it went missing. When it went missing. Um, but yeah, I know I didn't throw that away. And I know I didn't have like friends over. I was in that sort of phase. I was so it wasn't like it was either it was either my parents or my sis or one of her friends. So who knows what happened to the yearbook, or it was me. But you know, I would know if I'm throwing a you when I don't have many things. You know what I'm saying? When I don't have much stuff to begin with. Um, I still have my Build-A-Bear. I mean, look at the animation this guy still has. You'll see it. He almost like a real Rife next. You know what I'm saying? The Centennial series. I mean, look at this a guy. His feet did get replaced. I won't lie. That's his feet did. His feet got replaced. Um, but that's because of the dog. The dog came by. Um, that was when I was in the mental health facility as well. So that ain't that freaking funny. Um, but my uncle got this one. This was from a long time ago. A long time ago. Yeah, he's pretty much that's like as old as you get for me. Uh, in terms of my collection, well, maybe the Pokemon cards. Gotta catch 'em all. Do 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 do. I don't think there's really anything too good in here. Was this a custom making? Let's try to see. That's a custom making? I have a hard time to remember. Maybe potentially. But honestly, I would have to take the artifact out the I am not going to. Yeah, I think that is. I think that is a hand drawn work right there, you know. They got the hand drawn on there. I haven't looked at it like that though, you know. But not too much hand drawing, but I mean, hey. I mean, hey, remember when I was trying to show like what fire was supposed to look like? You know what I'm saying? Gotta catch 'em. Oh. This is the first page. I mean, I'll show you first page only, I suppose. Some energies, Ghastly, Mewtwo, Alakazam, Hunter, Gengar, Hunter, Energy. And then the last page, let's see. Last page, the training page. Trash Exchange. Recall, Secret Mission. Minion of Team Rocket. Vermilion City Gym. Pewter City Gym. Narrow Gym. Celadon City Gym. And Cerulean City Gym. That's the last page. There's other. There's others on the page next to it. But technically, the last page, because it is he got cards on both sides. Got a rainbow energy right in the middle, and realistically, there's only 7 out of 9 cards on the back. But rainbow energy in the middle, the boss's way, top left, Team Rocket's training gym, top middle, challenge top right, Rocket sneak attack middle left, and then again that rainbow energy in the middle, a non card to the middle right. Here comes Team Rocket to the bottom left, Rocket sneak attack, the bottom middle, and then again another no empty space. It's empty space. Didn't put a card there on the back. But that's in terms of opening something up and affirmations and what the first the seed versus the less, just for the people who are curious. There it is. Oh, I thought no. I mean, realistically, I had that mouse moving, and you should have given it to me, I think. But maybe you should have sent the signal. That I needed, so I didn't have to be complaining. Flip to the middle. Flipping to the middle, we got Misty's Star You, Misty's Star Me, Misty's Tentacool, Misty's Goldeen, Misty's Sneaking, Misty's Tentacool, Misty's Poliwag, Misty's Poliwhirl, Misty's Tentacruel, Misty's Psyduck on the left, Misty's Psyduck, Misty's Seahorse, and Shelder. That was about the middle flip. And then a number 55, a Mankey. I don't know, my mom had the how's a loud slam. My mom had the phone app, going through the whole collection. There was some few cards. There was a few cards. But that's just like, this got passed down. Sort of, kind of. Maybe it even is just a loan or two. Who knows? I don't know how that works. Like, if there was a card in there that's you know what I'm saying. Yeah, how fun looking at stuff like that. How fun. That's super fun. That's fun stuff. Super fun. It's great. It's super fun. I'll be back though. there a lunar eclipse tonight? I think it's happening right now. Let me go see. Yes, I feel like a human too. And with that has with feeling like a human, it's felt like a lot of emotions. And that's why I'm able to pay 2 homes and then take 2 homes. And Scooby's starting to pop even more. I don't know. There were a lot of phases on the jug, and I think we kind of started memeing with it a little bit. But um, dang, no, we were definitely memeing a little bit, and then with like with gold phase popping out, ay ay ay. I think it's actually time to get on Dead by Daylight, huh? I'm already getting dizzy. Ay 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 ay. God bless, man. In terms of an ocean, you know what I'm saying? They got me out where the fucking shit kills fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they got the ocean fucking just ripping me up right now. And I excuse the f bombs. Actually, let me go see if there's a espresso. I need to wake up. mental health facility. Oh my god. But that's just the thing. When they say he died of natural causes, and if you think you can, I mean, I'm not bullshitting either. It's an actual public sacrifice, and then if you, that's just with the influence alone. With the influence alone, and then within the last few couple days, I don't know. I'm sure people covered that. You know, I don't know in particular. Is the last name Hilton? Because I mean, I'm like, I start to think like, wait a second, and like, things start to link up. Hopefully I'm not giving out RuneScape fatigue, because it's the art in the game that they use. You know what I'm saying? RuneScape fatigue. I mean, because like you see what pops like right now, right? But like, holy smokes! Like this is more than just a you think. Let me take this off so you can really see. Take it all off, so it's like just like mine. I mean, honestly, I mean, you have a lot of things like the camera like snapping you out, and then how it's not even like full screen. Like, holy smokes, the influence! You kidding me? Not like it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying like we could potentially be utilizing this in a whole different way. I'm ready. I'm ready. I mean, you see what I got going on, right? I want to test. And I am testing. But I mean, like, I got hit with the laser, you know what I'm saying? I got hit with the laser. I mean, my mind's drawing a blank. Maybe we need to finish some stuff here, Scooby, and we need to go and we needed to keep doing what we're doing. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to be drawing all night. I just don't want to be. Should I pop a Pokemon in there too? Holy smokes. Do 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 do. That's if you want the echo, right? Alright, I don't know how long I'll be streaming, but I'm gonna try and stream as long as I can. Do, 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 do. Actually, I'm starting to think this is actually sort of right on his chest, like where it should be. And I'm actually gonna be able to get more of Scooby than I can think. Like, I mean, I already have basically all of Scooby up there right now. Like, that's balancing up there pretty good. I actually need like more of his chest. Should I? I mean, actually, wait a second. Holy smokes. Oh, I'm not showing anyone. Oh. So what would it be? Oh no, that wouldn't make sense. Although it would make sense, but now I'm just going off reference. That's all. Parentheses is what I'm seeing. Well, we already did draw. Okay. Now we're limited though too, right? Because we did draw the collar. Although it's almost like we left room that me wasn't me wasn't me been through. Alright, maybe I'll give you guys a peek at this. When you see me been through. When I take a you to meep on the car, and then on the street you see all just a rack of the Pepe camping. When our shapes get the flip a little bit, and me still needs a press to get through, and to avoid the anvil landing. Let me take it back off. Maybe you guys just need this for a second. I've talked about SG. Oh, wait a second. And if you actually start to speak a different language, and look again to L, you see, like as if he had been drawing all the whole time. I got not many money, not many money. I had to come up with my own language. I just accidentally take two homes. I added a mark. Alright, we'll go with it. That can just be the rest of, well, we can make it a shadow too. I mean, when we're blending. Ooh, actually, yeah, because we could do a little shadow. Ooh, yeah, because that's the whole tag, right? That's the whole corner of the tag, and we're gonna have to blend that on him. Right. So that's good. That's okay. Do I use the star? Oh yeah, he just started nestling in between now. That's just a one line magic. He told you about this. Better watch it. Ay, ay, ay. That's the cuts in between. Cause the fruit the punch, some of my, like that's honestly like, I didn't know what to go with, fruit punch or the other one. Fruit punch was like, wait, I actually know the flavor here. With the other one, let me put this in the freezer and we'll get that later. We'll figure it out again. But now watch this though, because now we're gonna have to come. Ooh, this one's a harder line. If you know, if for my mind, if that's that, then now do we have to? The eyes are, and Scooby's eyes are bright. Holy brightness, right? Holy brightness. Maybe do we work on the cheek, because almost like the star is covering his cheek just a little bit. So I think the eyes maybe. If we could figure it. The one line magic, I don't want it to get me. It's almost like I want to work on more of his facial structure before anything on his body. But I do need that body, because if he's not tucked away enough in the back, then he starts to become like in the front of everything, even though he is in the back of everything, you know. But just because he's behind everything, he's now like, he's so big, and like, look at that head. Look at Scooby's head. But that doesn't mean like we can't put Scrappy over on the left side still. Actually, the aloe vera is actually making up some of his body now. Maybe that's why the one line magic. One line magic. I don't know, maybe we're gonna have to play Dead by Daylight now just because, or move RuneScape. Alright, we'll open up a new game. Some of these objects, you gotta be told what they are, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the magic about it, though. I'm trying to get a good view. I don't want you guys to see all of the things I'm seeing, but I'll at least give you a little spoiler. Because I am loading up DBD. Start shortening things. Dead by Daylight. I mean, I don't even know. Should we? Excuse me, I'm starting to have second thoughts. So it's just one line. Maybe. It's just one line, though, so, you know. But yeah, that when I said he had Nestering, I did mess around with the zoom a little bit. Alright. What do we play? Ghostface? Hi. God bless. What the unholy? I am. Hi. Yeah, like what's up? Come on. Look here. I'll put this over here. Over here, exactly where you need it. Where it's been before. That's how I fix this. No. Fix this. There we go. Hi. If I can make it a little bit bigger. Hey yo. If you think you can. Of course we're going past 11. Cause I mean look where we're at if you call this like if you can Sasha. I don't wanna I gotta remember it's not just me. Because if it was, what's up? No, I don't have a good one. That one's like you gotta go really. What's up? No. I gotta get a drink of Powerade on that. Powerade Zero. What are your guys' opinion on it? It tastes good to me. Great, actually. I do smell like a watermelon papa sometimes, but maybe that's just my nose that has to rearrange it proper. I wonder if there's a whole bunch of flavors that you guys just don't use. I wonder how that works, though. You know, who knows? I don't know. I don't know these things. But I would like to think, you know. I would like to think. But I don't know. Alright, let me work on this Scooby. Because I think the one line is starting to already. Let me not overhype it because I could have done like a. I could have done way more than just the one line. One line. Oh, we're already in a match. Oh my. That's me not knowing the map. I'll blame that. I'll blame it. Just like that, you know. I think if I wasn't horse playing around on the side, would I have been able to gotten him? I don't know. This one, it's a fail, right? I'll just stop speaking English, and I'm gonna rub it when your mind starts deleting. Because you must have got here by a cheating. And if that's the real case, then you never learned this as the base. I mean, if you didn't babble like, you know, if you didn't babble like a baby to actually achieve, then oh my golly. Bible rocker baby. If somehow you just obtain a down road quick. Yeah, down the road quick. But all packed up down the road, skipping. A lot Manila. You have my mind like a dog on a chain. I know you always practicing, even right loud. People can see all the proofs I've shown. And when I'm pointing them out, people start to laugh at themselves because you start to see, I guess they are kind of wrangling them up. But realistically, like at the night at the museum, it's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt. Or like whatever else, I see all four. If I'm not I'm gonna have to do this the whole time. And honestly, I don't give a 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 a shots. I really don't. You left me to make paint 2 ohms. And I did more than just make paint 2 ohms. You see me also try to make a take 2 ohms. Paint 2 ohms. It's a long translation, but you guys have seen it. You guys know. You guys already know. You guys already know. You guys already know what's up. Hi. Oh no. There's normally a hook here somewhere. Where would it be though? I think maybe we pick him up and it'll give us identification. Aww, I should have known. No, that's not quite. That's not quite. But this is me. This is my guy. This is. Hey, get off the generator. You're one shot. Yeah, I'm just not picking them up right. Hi. I mean, honestly, that's kind of like. Is that cheesy? Hi. I think that's kind of fun, honestly. Like I was having fun, if you ask me. Where would the next ballot be here? Nothing. I hear someone else. Where? Nice. That was a good guess. I don't know how it works. the stock mechanic. I think this is where I throw my position, throw my lead. No, is this considered no throwing? Hi. I think that was good. If we can get him on the hook here, I think it'll be even better. And he's not running to a pallet, so I mean, I think that's like that's the best we can get it. Oh, I didn't swap it to Dead by Daylight, did we? Oh. Why? The flashlight. Too dependent at night. I think it is. It's because I got seen by him right away. Is that how that works? I wonder. Where's that at? And they healed up quick. That's what they've been doing. Hi. Nice body block. Not nice enough. I gotta remember what the obsession is about again. Uh-oh. Oops. Second time. Fool me once. You should work on Jen. Fool me twice, you'll see me kicking in. Yeah, obviously, you'll be hanging the third. I mean, well, if you even get to the third, but I mean that's if, you know, it's not if we're either that or we're changing up the lyrics, you know. We you know. Now stay over there. I want this. The Hazel. Oh, jeez. Maybe we should have got him. A dude who was helping him off the hook first. I saw this guy. And I'm like, okay, that's easy. That's an easy one. Keep him one shot tag. You know, don't give him a chance to heal up. That's the name of the game. Yeah, harder than you think. How's this work? Because I know he's there. I just don't want him, you know, like smacking me with the door. Ay, ay, ay. Can you if I have to show that I must go into a certain place of the mental, then you just might look like you've been sleeping the whole time, like all the way through. That's not good influence. Is that if that's what you think you need to do to influence someone, then what? And then when hey, and then hey. If that's what you would think, but honestly, I mean, I'ma have to like really honestly see it. I mean, I saw him go down there. If he went down there, then one smart, right? But if he praying like I don't know this a game, I went back up, I can't use my brain because at the end I'm just a 1 HP. But like sometimes I guess they get more points for sacrificing. Who knows? That's what I read at least. Unless he's just at a good spot. I don't know. I kind of waited. Yeah, let me take him right to the door. I mean, this is in Judgment's hands now. Yeah, even I do. There is more than that. Are you kidding me? Maybe this isn't the right genre for me right now. Actually. Adventure capitalist. A block and load. A Blackwake. I didn't play much Blackwake. I was more playing Arcade. Go play some Pal World. Actually, I've never played that. I thought it was a free-to-play game, honestly. I 100% thought I played the mobile version. But I mean, I think there was some clones, so I think I got scammed like Mobile Bang Bang. I didn't buy anything, but you know what I'm saying. That Mobile Bang Bang. What is up with all of the Steam games? Like these are popular new releases, huh? I mean, it seems like you gotta be like extra careful now. Like, do they have the stream version, or is this like allowed to be like when you're scrolling through? Like, how's that even work? Like, this would be another Google question, but like, holy smoke! Like, actually, let me check out how to fish. Like, wait, actually, on the side, can like that's more than extra careful, actually, right? Oh, I see. When you hover over it, got it, got it, got it. Okay, spicy. I mean, not. I mean, I, I, I apologize, but I mean, like, I wanna break down in tears, honestly, because I mean, this is fucking like some odd, fucking weird, fucking shit. That this is so dystopian. The Masters of Magic is like holy fucking dystopia. No more room in hell. I'm serious, like I'm scared, I want to break down crying, like they say, like that's you are not, you cannot afford to be a Sean that. I mean, holy smokes, actually, yo. I think what you need to do is. Holy smokes, that's scary. No, no, it's not like. But I'm like shaking my head, like fudge, yo. I'm hungry too. I'm like, my body's like whacking out, dude. My body's whacking out. With the fucking laser in March. Fucking weird, dude. You're fucking weird for that. Fucking weird, dude. And you're gonna say that was also medical. This is also the medical stuff that we were needing. Oh my fucking god, this is fucking weird. This is not no freedom. This is not no a free thing. Maybe if you're working on it, say like it's a work in progress. But to say like this is what it is not a what it is. It's not what it fucking is. I mean, especially like if you fucking if you want to let me out. Yeah, my way, this is some weird motherfucking shit. I swear to everything on it. I mean, hit me with the laser in March. That's not fucking weird to begin with. I mean, I am just having the honest conversation with myself because this is some fucking weirdy fucking weirdo fucking cringe. Honestly, just the like just holy freaking conversation. There was no concern. There's no. This is fucked, man. This is so fucked. Fuck. This is so fucked. You guys are fucking weird, man. This is so fucking weird, yo. This is fucking weird, man. This is fucking. It's fucking. This is. This is weird. This is weird. This is weird. I mean, this is weird. This is fucking weird. This is so fucking weird. This is fucking weird, man. Yeah, like dream reality check, reality fucking check, reality fucking check. Hello, this is not a dream, right? Like people like reality check this. Hello, like I have a better. I live better in my fucking mind, man. And you call that fucking free, man? And then to hit me with the laser in March, that's just weird. It's just weird. You're just that's more than just trying to data mine something from someone. That's more than just trying to. You're fucking off. Who knows what it could have been? You know, they're just being plain stupid and silent. I mean, and then fucking play the fucking shit on the fucking movies, man. That's fucking weird. Fucking, that's so fucking weird. That is fucking fucked. It's been going on for years, man. It's fucked. They're fucking fucked. And then I did, this is something I did in like third grade, like second, third grade. Like second, third grade I did this. Like the whole year, the year that I set out for field day. And there were kids that were faking field day, like, oh, I'm sick on field day. I don't know. At least that's, that's what the, who knows, man, who knows? But I wonder, like when they prey on the movies, how much research, I wonder to myself, how much research they gonna wanna see? How much are they gonna wanna take notes of what's been going on? Like the this utopian can it be? But that's just the thing too, because I was talking to Pepe Camping. I'm trying to go to sleep in the tent, but I'm out in extreme wild, like where tarantula was just walking. So my eyes are popping like they're like I'm closing to go to sleep, but they're opening, like sort of like that. But like this one, this is like I'm not tired, but there's more than just mental fatigue. More than just mental fatigue. I'm sorry. I mean, I have no reason to be sorry, but you know, it seems like a repeat offense. Like, how long can we almost bash this motherfucking guy's mental against the fucking wall until it's fucking really like Humpty Dumpty, you know? And then they did the Ready Player One how long ago now? And it's time. I mean, they've known. I mean, when you talk about like what the fuck and switching up, fucking they've fucking known. I mean, this is what kind of degree of bullying are we gonna try and make? Like, how hard fucking fuck, man? This is fucking off. It's weird and off, and for this fucking, it just feels. I mean, like when I'm saying my body's hurting, my emotions. When you guys went to testing this deep. I'm done. No, yeah, no, this is not healthy for my mental. And then I'm sitting around here waiting for the next fucking laser to get fucking hit at me. It went down the soundtrack. I don't know what category of fucking terrorism you want to put this in. I mean, what? I mean, fuck. Goodbye.